Hi my loves! I know it's been a hot minute since I have filmed a video for you guys and I'm so sorry about that. I, to be completely honest, have just felt so unmotivated to film during this pandemic, and I feel so bad about it because I'm like, I have all of this time at my house that I could be filming. I don't know what it has been, but I'm sure you guys have been feeling the same way about things, but all that's changing today. I have actually been working on a new filming studio. I changed my dining room into like an office / filming studio, so I'm really excited about that. So keep on the lookout for that update. And today I thought we would do a Chef Ange video. I know you guys love those and I don't do them very often. So we're going to do a Chef Ange video today. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been obsessed with these like no-bake energy bites, and I've come up with the perfect recipe. Oh my gosh, they are heaven on earth. I'm addicted to them and they're supposed to be healthy for you. So I thought I would teach you how to make them today. So let's get started. I put this on my Instagram like a week or so ago. Yes, I still write out recipes, scratching everything. It just shows it's homemade, you know? But this is what we're gonna use. So here's the ingredients. So you need chia seed. I use natural peanut butter and then a tiny bit of this other natural peanut butter. I'll explain when I get to that. Collagen protein vanilla, Garden of Life. I love this brand. Organic unsweetened flaked coconut, old-fashioned oats, chocolate chips, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and sea salt. And that's all you need. So a lot of this you probably have at your house. Maybe not the coconut or the collagen, but you can sub out anything and add anything. This recipe I actually kind of like made up myself. I used a base model recipe, but then I tweaked it to add in things that I like and what I thought would make it be better. So feel free to do the same. If you like butterscotch instead of chocolate chips, go for it. I hate butterscotch, but I don't even know why I said that. But I'm just saying, feel free to tweak this recipe however you want. That's kind of what I did and how I arrived at what I think are the perfect no-bake energy bites. Oh my gosh, so excited. And also you will need, after the ingredients, you'll need a bowl, a big bowl, a big spoon. You'll need a 1/4 of a cup measuring cup, a teaspoon, and a cup, measuring cup. And y'all, prepare to get your hands dirty on this one, okay? Just forewarning you. Wash your hands before you begin. I just washed mine. So, all right, let's get into it. So, we're gonna start with our bowl, and I already measured out my oats. That's why there's some in there, but we're gonna do 1 cup of old-fashioned oats, and we're gonna add in 1 cup, probably like what's left in here, of this coconut. Yep. I'm just going to empty all of that in 1 cup. Now we're going to do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. So basically we're putting all the dry ingredients in first. Now I'm going to do 1 scoop of my protein collagen from Garden of Life, vanilla flavored. And then we're gonna stir that with our spoon. Again, it's just all dry ingredients in here just to get it a little mixed. Now, we're gonna add in our cinnamon, I think is a very important part. So we're gonna I always take the cap off just because it's easier to scoop out that way. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, if you wanna use other, that was a big teaspoon, spices or whatever, feel free to add or subtract anything. And then you need 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt. I just use Morton sea salt. And I'm just gonna use the teaspoon and kind of eyeball it. So we're gonna throw that in there. Then we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. I just use the semi-sweet ones. And give that a stir. This will just smell so amazing, by the way. So again, still all dry ingredients right here. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And if y'all know me, you know I am obsessed with vanilla. So when I cook, I kind of always just let it overflow. So we got our teaspoon. Totally forgot to get out the maple syrup. You need maple syrup. My bad. So now we're going to start with the wet ingredients. We have maple syrup and peanut butter. And I have a little trick for you guys. So we're going to do 1/4 cup of each. So I have my 1/4 cup here. Since peanut butter and maple syrup are sticky, I take I have a coconut oil spray. I spray the inside of the measuring cup so it doesn't stick to the sides. So it still sticks a little bit, but it really helps. So that's just a little trick for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the wet ingredients. So I'm gonna do 1/4 cup. Let me make sure. Where is it? Yes, 1/4 cup. And then I have a note on my recipe a little less just because I don't want it to be overly sweet. So I'm just gonna fill it a little bit less than the 1/4 cup. Okay, we'll pour that in there. And I just love these bites because, like, seriously, 1 or 2 of them are just like little healthy snacks. I love it. I love them so much. They are so filling and I don't feel guilty eating them. All right, so now we're gonna add 1/4 cup natural peanut butter. And again, if you guys want to use cashew butter, almond butter, is there sunflower butter or something? Whatever y'all want to use, feel free. So I'm gonna add 1/4 cup. Again, we're getting messy with this. Okay, so here's our 1/4 cup. Add that in there. And then here is the key. So you remember when I was showing you the ingredients, I said I have the Jif natural peanut butter. And the difference between the Jif and then like this Trader Joe's like unblanched one or whatever is this one is way more runny, has the oil. That's what normal like supernatural peanut butters do or have or like whatever you want to say. So I just feel like for some reason, and I don't know this, I'm just saying this, that the Jif is probably not as healthy. And again, I don't know this, so don't come at me. But just because it's more, you'll see there's barely any left in there. It's just hard. I don't know. So anyway, but it works perfect for this recipe because it acts as a binding agent for the oats and everything. So I'm just going to scoop out like a tablespoon. And then I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to put all that goodness in there. And that's all the ingredients. So now I'm just going to go ahead and stir. And then I have on this recipe to add water as needed, again, because it needs a little bit of a binding agent. So you can see they're not really coming together yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a smidge of water. I always just start off with less and then you can add, because if you dump a bunch of water in here, then it's gonna be hard to get it to the consistency, if that makes sense. So you see, it's starting to come together. I literally am probably only gonna do a little smidge. So let me take the bowl. I turn this faucet on for probably 1 second. Oh my gosh, this just smells amazing. So we're gonna stir this up really good. So I switched up my angle because I figured you guys probably are bored of seeing just this. Sorry if this video is boring, I'm rusty at this, remember? So I've mixed all the ingredients really well. Now I just have a Tupperware container and I put a piece of wax paper in there, and that's what I'm gonna keep them in because we're gonna store them in the refrigerator. So now comes the fun part. If you need to scratch your face, scratch it now because your hands are about to get messy. All right, oh my gosh, if y'all could smell these. They're so good, I can't wait to eat them. All right, mix all this ish up. So you can make these bites as small or large as you like. I just wing it, couldn't tell you a size. So I have my paper towel handy. This is my one and only thing of Lysol wipes, by the way. Side note, I've made that last for like 2 months and I'm dangerously low and freaking out because I can't obviously find them anywhere. But I digress. So we're going to take a heap and then you're just going to form little energy bites. So normally I'd probably fast forward through this part, but I feel like I'm going to talk to you guys because I feel so bad. I'm sorry that I have not posted a video. I have no idea what's gotten into me. But you can see this is the size that I'm going to go for. Probably golf ball size, I would say. But they're sticking very nicely. But I want to know how you guys have been during quarantine, and thank you if there are any healthcare workers, doctors, frontline people, firefighters, police officers, anybody who's watching this that has been fighting the fight for us on the front lines. Thank you so much. Like, we appreciate your efforts. Unreal. But yeah, I hope this little video can bring a laugh to your face or something. But yeah, I hope you guys have been hanging in there. I've struggled. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I really miss my family. I haven't seen my mom since the end of January because I was traveling right after I saw her up until we had to stay home, and then I haven't been able to go back. So I'm really missing my family and my friends. I am such an extrovert that this is like, it's messing with me. I mean, I have FaceTime and Zoom and all that, house party and all that fun stuff, but like, I just want to hug somebody. You know what I mean? I just miss people. Yeah, but I would love it if y'all would let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see, because I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be more consistent, and again, I apologize. And if it's like a makeup video, will you be specific? Because I feel like I've done a lot of makeup videos and I actually love doing makeup videos. I feel very comfortable doing those. But if it's like a specific makeup video, let me know. And then anything else that y'all want to see, put in the comments for me, please. So you'll see how messy your hands get. I've been doing a lot of working out and running, especially at the beginning of quarantine, and I'm really bummed out because I don't even know what's wrong. I've been told it's my SI joint, I've been told it's my piriformis muscle, I've been told it could be sciatica, but I don't think it's sciatica. I don't really know what's going on, but I've talked about this on Instagram before if you follow me, but for like a year now, on and off, I've been fighting with this injury. All right, so I have, as you can see, so I'm gonna stop and start again. I have a whole row, so I have another piece of wax paper that I've cut to size. I'm just gonna put that on top of the bottom row and start a new row, and there's normally never like more than 2 or 3 on the top row. So but anyway, so I don't really know what the injury is. All I know is it hurts so bad to just move, and it's like my left like hip, but it's like, it's not my hip, it's like in my glute. It's way deep in there. I don't know. I've tried chiropractor, I've tried acupuncture. I don't know what to do, but it'll go away for months and then it'll come back all of a sudden and stay for like a month or so. So I've been dealing with that, and I'm so bummed because I got in this really good running routine and it made me feel great and I looked forward to it every day, and now I can only go on walks and I just feel like I'm not being as productive like workout wise because of this injury. It just hurts to basically do any type of workout. But so if you guys know anything about it, like is there anything I can do? I don't know. I don't know if I need to get like an MRI. I don't know, my hair's in my face. But so anyway, all right, that's my story time. So we have this like little leftover. I'm just gonna leave that in here. And again, I've made 2, 4, 6, 8. This made about 10. So if you have like a huge family, you can up it, double the recipe, but I always just make 10, and they last probably about a week. And I keep them in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back. All right, here are the finished products. These are just the right amount of everything. I'm telling you, they're so amazing. Now that we have the energy bites made, It's so tempting to just want to dive in right now and have one, but we have to let them chill in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes, and that way they're gonna harden up just a tiny bit and just have that little bit of coldness to them. I'm telling you, it's almost like you're biting into like a cookie dough ball. It's so good. I really, really, really hope you guys make these. If you make these, please, please, please tag me in a DM on Instagram or in a story, tag me. And I want to get this recipe out there. It's just so good. I feel like everyone needs to try these. But they're so easy to make. It takes no time at all. And it's kind of fun because you get to get your hands dirty like you're a little kid again. I don't know. There's something about quarantine that's just, it's the little things that are making me feel productive. That's been one thing. I keep trying to be productive, and if I'm not productive, I'm beating myself up about it. So just this little, 20-minute recipe might brighten your day and make you feel like you did something worthwhile. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm so happy that I'm back. I missed y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, please hit that subscribe button so you get notification when a new video is up. And also please head over to my Instagram at 𝐥𝐫𝐶7 and hit the follow button there as well. And please do not forget to write in the comments what videos you want to see next. I really want y'all's recommendations so I know what you want to see, so I'm filming something that's important to you. And I hope you guys are please staying safe during this crazy time in the world. I'm thinking about everybody. Stay smart about everything. Stay safe. And until next time, see ya. Hot minute since I have did already. Take two. Okay, so damn it, I said okay. I need to stop doing this thing. They're so good. Wait, do you know the guy? You guys know that song that they play on TikTok? TikTok? Oh my god. I'm done with life right now.